My landlord refused to fix my AC during a heat wave, so I found a clause that made him pay for a 5-star hotel. It was 105 degrees inside my apartment. My AC unit had been dead for 2 weeks. I was sweating through my shirt. I texted my landlord, Mr. Henderson, for the 10th time. No response for 3 hours. Then a voice note. I pressed play, laughing. He was actually laughing. Listen, kid, AC is a luxury. Repairs are expensive. If you can't handle the heat, maybe you should break the lease and move out. I've got a waiting list of people who'd love your unit. I understood immediately. He wasn't negligent. He was strategic. Constructive eviction. Make the apartment so miserable that I voluntarily leave. Then he raises the rent by 40% for the next tenant. I'd seen it happen to 3 neighbors already, but I'm not 3 neighbors. I didn't get angry. I got legal. I pulled out my lease agreement. 42 pages of fine print that most tenants never read. I'm not most tenants. I went straight to clause 12. Section B, habitability standards. I read it 3 times to make sure I understood correctly. The clause stated, in the event that the premises become uninhabitable due to failure of essential climate control systems during extreme weather conditions, landlord agrees to cover the reasonable cost of comparable temporary housing until such repairs are completed. Comparable. That word was important. My apartment is in a luxury high-rise district. Monthly rent, $4,000, marble lobby, concierge service, rooftop pool. Comparable housing in this neighborhood meant high-end. I smiled for the first time in 2 weeks. I packed an overnight bag. I walked 6 blocks to the Four Seasons Hotel. I approached the front desk. I need a room for an indefinite stay. Something comfortable. The clerk smiled professionally. We have a deluxe king suite available. $800 per night. Perfect. I handed over my credit card. The room was magnificent. Crisp white sheets, floor-to-ceiling windows, a bathroom larger than my kitchen, and the AC. Glorious, powerful Arctic AC. I stood in front of the vent for 10 minutes, letting the cold air wash over me. Then I ordered room service. Steak, lobster bisque, a bottle of wine, charged to the room. The next morning I visited the spa. Hot stone massage, charged to the room. That afternoon I composed a carefully worded email to Mr. Henderson. Subject, lease clause 12B, temporary housing invoice. I attached the hotel receipt, $800 for night 1, plus room service plus spa services, total $1,047. I included a screenshot of clause 12B, highlighted in yellow. I wrote, Mr. Henderson, as per our lease agreement, the attached invoice reflects comparable temporary housing costs incurred due to climate control failure rendering the unit uninhabitable. Please remit payment within 30 days. I anticipate additional invoices until repairs are completed. Best regards. I pressed send. I ordered a cold drink from the lobby bar. My phone started ringing within 4 minutes. Mr. Henderson. I declined the call. He called again. Declined. Again. Declined. A text came through. Call me now. I didn't respond. I sipped my drink and watched the notifications pile up. 12 missed calls in 1 hour. 17 text messages ranging from threatening to pleading. I responded to none of them. At 3:47 p.m. a new text arrived. Different tone entirely. The repair crew is at your apartment door right now. The AC is being fixed as we speak. Please come back. I smiled. 3 hours. He fixed in 3 hours what he ignored for 2 weeks. Because the hotel bill was eating his profit margin alive. Every night I stayed cost him more than the repair itself. Suddenly AC wasn't a luxury. It was an emergency. I finished my drink. I checked out of the Four Seasons. I walked back to my apartment building. The repair van was still parked outside. A technician met me at my door. All done, sir. Brand new unit. Should run perfectly. I thanked him. I walked inside. The apartment was cold. Beautifully. Wonderfully cold. I sat on my couch and exhaled. An email notification appeared on my phone. Mr. Henderson, I've processed the hotel reimbursement. It will be in your account within 5 business days. I apologize for the inconvenience. I read it twice. The man who laughed at me 3 days ago was now apologizing and cutting checks. Amazing what happens when you read the fine print.